What's up, everyone? It's me, Adam Prime, and I'm back with another Kamen Rider Geats SODO set for ID3. And if you're asking, I'm not sure when this video is coming out because, um, I do have ID2, but I do not have it currently shipped to me. And I have ID3. So if ID3 comes out before ID2, that's because I haven't gotten it yet. So I can't build and sticker everything up if I don't have it with me. So if this comes out first, thought I'd get that out of the way just in case somebody's like, whatever happened to ID2? It'll happen. It's just I don't have it, so I can't do anything. And I have this anyway, so might as well do a video on it. So, much like last time, this one's in a nice green box. And unlike last time, and I think ID2, this is strictly Kamen Rider Geats stuff. So there is no Revice, there is no Saber leftovers. It's just strictly Geats stuff. So let's start with the first two boxes, which you can see the rest of the lineup in there. We get the Fever form for Geats with Magnum. You can look at that. It shows you the flippy guns, which I hope it has the ankle gun so you can just like have him be able to shoot everything. So yeah, get that, and yeah, that's Fever Geats. We also have Nyago with the beat buckle. Get the side contents, and you get that. So yeah, you get Nago with the beat buckle, so that's pretty cool. I know entry form Nago was in ID2, but we also get pants for beat. So we get the revolve change form for beat, which comes with the guitar, so that's pretty cool. So you can actually either use the guitar, I guess, for this one or the other one, along with looks like it comes with a few other accessories, so that's gonna be pretty neat. And yeah, we get the lower half. Next up, we do get two of these, but we get the monster with Punk Jack. So we get two of these, so I guess if you really want to, you can make an extra Geats monster if you want, which I might do, and or maybe just have it so I can give whoever I want monster. So yeah, we'll see by the time I sticker all these up who will use my extra monster. Yeah, got Punk Jack. There's a lot of Punk Jack in this one. Like I said, you get the extras, but you also get monster pants, which also comes with Punk Jack, but it also comes with a Shiroi head. So yeah, you get the pants version of Punk Jack. But, of course, since we haven't had his entry form yet, we get Punk Jack. But we also, as you can see, this one has Danpan on it. So you can make the stickers, and comes with another helmet. So you can make Danpan. So we have all three Bear Riders. So you know, you can use these entry bodies for whoever you want. It doesn't have enough, so you can have them both. So yeah, it's kind of up to you what you want to do with them. And yeah. Overall, this looks like a really fun set. Like I said, very Punk Jack heavy, because there's technically three, like, not counting the extra in the box of monster, like standardly, there's three technical Punk Jacks, two Nyagos, and one Geat. So, not a bad ratio. Honestly, I'm excited to sticker some of these up because these look like a ton of fun. And, you know, get some mixing and matching in here with the other sets. So, I guess I'll get these all built and stickered up and we can take a look at them. Go! Here is ID3 all stickered up and, a very bear heavy lineup. We'll get to that in a second. Let's start off with Geats Fever Magnum, which is obviously a slight remold of the Magnum lower half and the upper half, which you do get this new molded golden scarf and gets golden eyes, but the mouthpiece is the same as if I bring in Boost Magnum, it's the same, but he has yellow eyes, and you can see the clear differences. Which if I bring in Boost Magnum, these are pretty much identically the same. So it still has these it doesn't come with any guns. It doesn't come with a magnum shooter of any sort, but it still does give you the little wrist mounted little shooters. So he is not without his guns. You have, let's just look at his back. He does have a new molded back piece, one for his new golden scarf, which is also on a ball joint, and it can rotate much like this lower scarf, which is the more standard Geats scarf, which, okay, why you couldn't just have a golden scarf? But no, you need two of what you wear, apparently. You have the Magnum and the Fever slot buckle. And honestly, this looks really good. Magnum actually just looks really good. So you add this little pop of gold. And it does come, if you pop these off, oh god, if you pop his thigh off, it comes with, if you remember in my ID2 review, I said this was happening. If you pop these off, you get the gun shoot parts, which if you lower the thigh a little bit, you get it down on the joint, you can almost use it like a drop down joint, you can get it to shoot however you like, because he has a ball joint, as you see as I popped it off. Which I guess that gets into articulation. You get 90 degrees in the knee, which if it does hinder his articulation because now he can no longer stand straight. But I guess if you really wanted to give him the splits, which as you've seen in these videos, they can sit pretty nicely with both feet still flat on the floor. So, they have no problem doing the splits. Which obviously, by the way, you can totally rotate the driver. Not that it matters. But yeah, you can go up that much. You can go back that much. So I guess you can still shoot somebody if you bend your knee. Get the ball jointed feet, which again will be hindered by this gun if you use the flipped out gun piece, which you do get two. So you can have it on both legs. So if you wanted to pose him shooting out his legs, you really could, which I often do, actually. When I first got this, I was posing it around. But yeah, no. Keep popping it off its ball joint. Which you obviously have a rotation, because you can pop it apart. Because a lot of these can. I already showed you the ball joints. You get the rotation all the way around. 90 degrees at the elbow. Ball jointed hands. And yeah, even though this isn't exactly a whole lot new, again, you just get the scarf piece and obviously these new gun pieces. I really do like this form. I think it looks really good. I think it really shines up, especially if you can give it a magnum shooter. I might just eventually just give one of the magnum shooters to this form, because I feel like I kind of want it to have one of the guns. But overall, it still has all the standard articulation, which obviously you can just peg it on. It gets the alternate hands. And you have this ball jointed stand. So it can really help you get any pose you're really looking for. So overall, you gotta love it. And that's pretty much Boost. Not Boost. I keep wanting to say Boost. It's Magnum. Fever Magnum. Which, by the way, if you built ID1, you know pretty much all the stickers, but you do have some new sticker placements. The chest piece is paint, but this little gold star is a sticker. That little gold piece. So you don't need it, but it kind of adds a little bit of a reflectiveness to it that I kind of enjoy, so that's why I did it. But yeah, you got the standard stickers, you got the ones on the arms, got the thighs, got that one on the thigh, got those ones. You obviously have all the orange. The white on the black part of the thigh is. And yeah, so not too bad with stickers. So yeah, you really want, you can, that's how he's gonna be posed. Next up, we have Nyago Beat. Nyago? I say it weird. And it did not come with the beat axe. Is that what this is called? It came with the revolve on form, similar to Tycoon in ID2. It's a very similar thing that happened with the Ninja Dueler, where they gave it with the pants, the weapon. So either way, I think it looks really good. Which it also came with the alternate hand to hold the beat axe, which it could also use the holder. So if you have that holder from ID2, you could use it. Which you could also flip it this way, so she can use it like a regular axe. And honestly, the a lot of it is stickers for Beat, but I think it looks really good. You got the red eyes. Got this mouthpiece, which looks really good. All the speakers. I love the volume. You even have this. And it does pop off at like the wrist part. It's like pegs in. And gives you alternate pegs. So if you don't want, you want somebody else to use it. Say you want Geats to use Beat. You can actually have it look accurate by removing Nyago's bands. So that's pretty cool. But since I have it with Nyago, I'm gonna keep it like that. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And I do like that it does give you your own hand. It's like a unique hand to hold it. So you could actually use it as a guitar, which I think is pretty great. But yeah, there you go. We got Beat Revolve, which obviously is just music pants. You got the upper half of the entry form, so these bangles, unlike the Beat one, do not come off. So this is like a mainly Nyago upper half. And you got the Beat parts, you got the chest piece on the side. All these are stickers. All the gray was stickers. But overall, I think it looks really well. You got these speaker knee pads, so I guess would you be like shooting nice hot jams all over people as you knee them in the face with your speakers? Like, I don't know. These just keep wanting to pop off. They never did that before, but now that they're on camera, it's time to pop off. All right. There we go. So, next up, we got Punk Jack in Monster, which this looks really good. You obviously have Punk Jack's cape, which is on a similar thing to what like Geats' scarf goes into. It's the same hole, so it works very much the same way. So you can have it go up, so you can do that. You can have it go flush. You got the stickers on the gauntlets. This star is a sticker. These like four little yellow dots are stickers. They were kind of a pain in the butt. The chest, blue part of the chest is stickers. Got the driver. And there you go. I think this looks really well. I think it looks really good. I don't know why I said it so weird earlier. But yeah, Punk Jack's head has like metallic orange paint and like a more matte, like not matte, but more regular orange paint, non-metallic. So it looks really interesting and looks really well. Since we also got an extra monster, I obviously had to make Geats Monster. Which, this looks really good. Like, this looks way better than I was expecting. But I think the blue eyes does a lot. I like it. So that's what I did with the extra monster. But next up, we have the Revolve On monster, which came with the alternate Shiroi head. Because obviously it didn't come with a weapon since it has little punchy gloves and little punchy shoes. Yeah. So, by the way, the black was the sticker. And, like, the shoe, like, the foot itself was, like, all, like, yellow paint. So yeah, you got more stickers, 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 stickers. But yeah, it came with Shiroi's helmet, which is pretty cool. I do like that they gave us all three of the bears' helmets, like, right away. So you can have them all together. But overall, it looks pretty good. I actually do think these look really cool as pants. So the mixing matching on that is pretty cool. Next up, we have the entry form, which came with the Danpan and Punk Jack head. So if you want it to be entry form Punk Jack, you can. I decided to make it Danpan. So yeah. Overall, it's an entry form. But yeah, the Danpan helmet looks really good. You got the black ears. Got the green gem. And all of that. So obviously, you got a few extra Punk Jack heads around, along with some capes. You got some wrists and some gun thighs. But you obviously also have some alternate eyes. I think these are the ones for Shiroi. You obviously have all these mixing and matching for eyes. You get Danpan and Punk Jack's entry rise ID cores and stuff, which again, they keep giving you cracked ones even though that character didn't die. Like Shiroi did. But like I don't know. It does give you both of those. Nyago comes with both monster eyes and like her zombie infected eyes from that like one early on episode. And speaking of which, you have alternate ones for Danpan, which you also get Danpan zombie eyes, and you get like monster and like wait, that's Magnum, monster, and ninja. And like I guess armed and or my mind's blanking on it. Boost. And you obviously have Boost. And you have some other alternate Punk Jack eyes, which I have obviously used. So yeah. I do like that they give you all these alternate eye options. So it allows you to really use the ones that you get. So if you don't want to do extra versions of the head, you can just use them. Or if you just buy extras in general, you can just make any kind of combination you want with these characters, which is pretty cool. And overall, I really do like it. So let's bring in some comparisons real quick. We got Croc Master from the G.I. Joe Classified. Let's bring in Skeletor. So, honestly, Skeletor still looks really kind of good with Sodo. I could see them fighting him. Croc Master, not as much. For some other candy toy comparisons, I have Ava Unit 1. And I think it's Shoto X Kuga. Which that looks pretty good. We also got Figuarts Vegeta. Which just came in and just eclipsed Danpan. Which, doesn't look bad, but it doesn't look right with Vegeta. Which obviously Ava Unit 1 is supposed to be a giant robot, so it's not like that scaling matters anyway. Yeah, let's get Kuga out of here. Overall, I think this is a really good set. It's almost very Punk Jack heavy when you look at it, because you have to think these three figures are meant to be Punk Jack, because you get the entry form, you get the revolve on form, which they often just give you the same character who uses it mainly as for, so, you know, kind of interesting. Overall, I do think it's a really solid set. Set 3 is really cool. I do like the Beat Axe, and honestly, I don't know, I like them all. I weirdly do like Monster Geats, even though that's one I kind of made. Like, that's not one that really just kind of comes in the set, but I guess you could make it if you didn't want Magnum Fever's eyes to be the right color. If you wanted them to be blue, I guess you could do that. But Beat looks really cool. I do like the Beat Axe, and I like that it can hold it both as a weapon and as playing a guitar. So yeah, I think Nyago Beat is my favorite from the set this week. But which is your favorite? Are you glad that we just have more rider helmets? Are you glad that we have Punk Jack? Like, because that's also another really solid figure. I love how they painted the mouth and everything. I think that, like, the lower jaw thing looks really good for both Geats and Punk Jack when they're using Monster. So yeah, overall a really solid set. So yeah, tell me your favorite down in the comments. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and until whatever I do next, bye.